Hello everyone, welcome in. Welcome. Um, I'm very excited to get into this today. So, I'm actually able to stream on a Wednesday for once, which is rare for me, but we'll do this. I had a concert yesterday, so I requested today off so I wouldn't be exhausted and I didn't know how bad my voice was going to be or anything. So I wanted to go ahead and get into it today with a bit of a stream. Um, I know that there's multiple things going on today, so I accidentally opened up the premium shop and saw some stuff, but I'm gonna wait and look at it more with you guys. And I don't even know about the new event yet. We need to look into that. I've been trying to avoid spoilers on it. But I wanted to go on ahead and look at my Dream Snap results with you guys today, which I don't actually get to do on stream very often because I usually check my inbox off stream, but I get to do it with you guys today. So let's go over to the events. So the current challenge, okay, Desert Haven, dress and decorate to channel the wonders of the desert, golden dunes, cactus flowers, and blue skies. Whether it's sunset, midnight, or noon, there's beauty in the swirling sands. Okay, that'll be interesting. But right now they are rewarding for cozy dreams. This was our submission. We went a little out of the box and did one where it looks like we're laying down for a nap. I don't know how this will do. I'm kind of curious what the top submissions are. I want to look at those real quick. Oh, that one's really cute. It's like she's in her house. Okay, an indoor one. Interesting. And another indoor, outdoor looking one. That seemed to have been the big one this week. I am very nervous for mine. But let's go ahead and check our inbox. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got 4,000. I honestly wasn't sure if we were going to. It is so different than what everyone else was doing that I was kind of nervous it might not secure the 4K. It's not the highest rank I've ever had, but it's better than what I've seen. I was nervous about this one, for sure, though. I'm glad we got the 4K. I'm happy. It was a pretty good score, so everybody who saw it must have voted on it pretty well.
Living the dream.
I'm glad. Okay, now we have to look at the premium shop. I don't know what I want to buy. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I bought these two last time because this house was just really unique looking and everything. And I still use it in my Sunlit Plateau just because it looks kind of like a house that would fit there. And I liked some of the furniture pieces. Like, I really do use this couch pretty frequently in builds and stuff, so I like that. I just don't know on the Tatooine stuff. Like, the wall stuff's, like, a wall kit's always kind of a bonus, but I don't know about this one. It's a little too, like, one-toned for me. So I'm thinking I might pass on the wall skit. Now, I am curious about the fox. That's cute looking. And man, it's big. Wow, that's really big. My hair's all glitched. I don't know if that's gonna do that for real when you wear it or if it's just because of this. That's different. I can't decide if I want the fox or not. I feel like the fox is really adorable though. And then swirling sandstorm. Ooh. I feel like you kind of have to get this because it's like a unique item. because it's really hard to get these, like, unique effect items like that. Just scrolling, making sure I didn't miss anything else. I don't really care about this cactus or the cactus house. My recommended is a little tempting. I've been putting off this house quite a bit. And I don't really like the pet shop house. The caterpillar jacket's just weird. I've been tempted by the Aurora bundle, but I just keep saying no to it for one reason or another. It's just too many moonstones for me most of the time. Now, the house, I would initially say no to the house, but it comes with a path. Anytime we can get a path that we don't have to craft, I'm like, hello, path. New paths are so hard to get sometimes, and this one's sand. I'm like, I kind of want it. So I think we're gonna take the plunge on the house only because of the path. Like, I don't even really care about the house. I'll probably figure out a way to use the house in some build or something, but I don't know if it'll be this week or not. Very interesting. Like, I feel like I could use this sometimes. But the path, that's where it's gonna be the big thing. I'm debating the fox, but I definitely want the sandstorm. Let's do the sandstorm. Now, do you guys think we should do the fox or no? I'm like, if I get the fox, I'll only have like 3,000 moonstones left. I'm trying to remember what's coming in the future. 'Cause that changes a lot of what we do. Let me see. Oop. Let me see. Let me take a look. Okay. Looking at some of it again to just remind myself. No. Maybe. No. Yes. Okay, I think there shouldn't be too much left that I really, really need from the premium shops. And I'm tempted to buy the fox. I think I might have to wait on the fox, though. I just don't know if I'm ever going to use this fox. It's very cool looking, but it's so different than everything else in the game. I just don't think I'm going to use it. And I only have 5,000 moonstones left. I need to save. Okay, so let's start by checking out our Scrooges. I have not signed on today at all. And then I say we go check out what the event is and then see what we can do for our snap. I want to get into everything. I'm just confused on what we're gonna do today. Hey Willie, welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Reset Day. I don't usually get to stream on Wednesdays, so yes, happy Reset Day.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
Nothing yet. I keep hoping maybe I'll find something new in one of these shops one day. That's great, Willie. Yeah, I'm doing really good too. I got a good night's sleep after my concert last night, And now I'm just relaxing. And I wanted to stream today. Sorry, I still don't have my camera. I gotta figure out a solution. So, we're working on it every little bit. Oh my god. I went to go see Hatsune Miku. She was in Glendale yesterday, so I got to go see her. Well, let's talk to Merlin while he's literally right here. Oh gosh. Sorry, lag spike all of a sudden. Okay, let's talk to Merlin.
Well, hello.
Oof, the lag all of a sudden. Okay, Febrianne, I must alert you to something new, and I'd say rather exciting, happening with the floating islands. Would it surprise you to know that they appear to have a will of their own? Honestly, everything around here is pretty magical. My thoughts exactly. Now then, the islands seem to be changing in line with the season, and perhaps even your dreams, okay? And a new one has appeared in the sky over Dreamlight Valley. Follow me, I'll show you how to pay it a visit. Okay, we'll do that later, because we're not in our main valley. We're gonna go visit our Wish Blossom Ranch one real quick so we can make sure we're not missing any new items in our Scrooges. I didn't get to check my Scrooges yesterday. Usually I try to check it daily just in case, because I've been getting a few items from it. But lately the only new items I've been getting have been from the new chests in the Star Path. But it keeps giving me items that I didn't even know were items that I was missing. It's like, thanks. I didn't even know I was somehow missing that item. Thank you so much for giving me the thing I didn't know I needed. Like, I got, like, these weird, like, storybook veil vines that went in 2 different directions that I didn't even know I was missing. It gave me one of each direction. Like, that is the only new items I have gotten so far. And I'm kind of like, thanks? It's kind of annoying. But let's check our Scrooges, make sure we didn't get anything new when we weren't aware.
Completely wonderful. Who knows what a day like today
That's a
holds?
cute bed. Apparently I already have it though. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I went to go see her. Okay. Let's go back and we'll check out the floating island. I want to go look at that floating island event they're talking about. Today is, like I said, it's odd streaming today, but it's nice. I don't get to do this very often. See, usually I work from like afternoon till night. Like, I'm the night shift, so I don't get a chance to do much. So it's nice to be able to stream today for you guys. I'm sorry I can't do this more. So I'm excited to be able to stream on reset day. And like I said, I want to try and get our snap done is my plan. And then once we do, we can try and see what we can do. My plan tomorrow is either Petite Planet or Loftia. I'm feeling more Petite Planet tomorrow. And then I think Friday we'll try and do Loftia. Real quick, let's go on ahead and vote with the crafted with care. I guess. No, not really. I guess a lot of people had trouble coming up with what they wanted to do for this snap. I can see from the variety of different items. I've seen quite a few people doing Christmas ones, weirdly enough, which I think is kind of interesting. Oh, this one looks really cute. It's not I don't really think it fits, but it's cute. Some of these are just interesting. Okay, well, I got my minimum. I did end up changing my mind on what I wanted our dream snap to be. I did decide to go with the one I did off stream. I did a poll on the portal, and so I decided to ditch my coffee shop idea and go for my original concept, which was like this plushy workshop vibe. It just fit better for what we had, and I hope it is received well. We'll see. But let's talk to Merlin. It took him a sec. Take a look here. The special portal will transport you straight to the newest island. It's quite nice, you know, and filled with mysteries to solve. Why, you may even collect some useful items. I suppose you could call it a floating festival of sort. I can't wait to visit the festival for myself. Well then, use the portal to explore the festival. I dare say that fun, magic, and mystery await you. Now remember, floating festivals only appear for a short time, but don't worry, my calculations suggest that they will happen quite often. Okay, that's cool. I really do think these are pretty fun. I like the way this portal looks, though. I wish we could take photos with it easier, like for dream snaps and stuff, but it has to be right on that port edge. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, a giant Tinky capybara. Okay, let me see. So we can do 3 puzzles right now. There's quite a few prizes. I'm excited. Let's see what we can get done. I don't know where the Tinky capybara went, but let's keep going. Let's see. This one has a book. An elegant but hasty hand has written some curious riddles. The lion looks to its own reflection. The people look to one another. The crow looks to no one, only for bright blooms. Okay, so water, flowers, probably like that, right? Probably the lion has to go to the water, and they look at each other. The people look to each other. The lion only looks at itself. Unless there's another lion back there that I don't know of. I keep accidentally petting my pet, but I don't have enough inventory cleared. But let's open these just to clear up some space too. So, furniture, okay, and then this is the decor reward. Probably not anything new here. Nope, okay. Ugh. eat. So far, nothing else I can really get rid of like that easily, unfortunately, unless I go sell stuff. But let's try and figure out this puzzle. I thought I figured it out, but I guess not right away. Maybe I have to make it look at that blossom in particular. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's one. Okay, what else? Let's keep going. So we figured out that puzzle. The lion has to look in the river for the reflection. The people have to look at each other, so it's like they're getting ready to dance. And then the raven has to look at the red blossom. Okay. Oh, I like the giant capybara. We gotta figure out what to feed it, though. Let's see. Looking for the next clues. Oh, here's a chest. Oh, we have a memory. Let's see. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need like a photo of this because I can't think of this right now. Okay, today's Wednesday, so I need to give them sunflowers. So I need to go back and go get sunflowers. I was like, what day is it again today? Oh yeah, Wednesday. Okay. I like the gnomes. They're kind of funny. They give me like Sims vibes for the gnomes. I don't know if you guys ever played Sims, but they were funny. Okay. Trying to figure out what all the puzzles are. I just don't know. Down. Okay, let's try over here. Okay, I see another book over there. Let's read this book. Supplies to repair the festival fountain have not arrived. We may need to gather the supplies ourselves. Springy bamboo, hardwood, softwood. Okay, so I need 99 hardwood, 99 softwood, and springy bamboo. Okay, how do we get the springy bamboo? Oh, they spawn from that little spot. Okay. Let's go on ahead and we'll open that up here in a sec. I guess for now I need foraging ones so they have a chance of getting me something extra. Not that they will for sure, but maybe it'll help. Should be foraging, right? Or is it gardening? No, I guess neither. Okay. I thought maybe it would be foraging. Let's see. Springy bamboo. Okay. So it looks like I have to wait quite a bit for the springy bamboo. Because how many do I need? 20. Okay, and I can only get 3. Interact. Okay, I'll need to go get hardwood and darkwood. Looks like for now I'll have to keep coming back to visit here. What was the last thing? Memories. Oh wait, no, event. Puzzles. Okay, so I have the capybara, this, and I did the puzzle maze. Okay, so let me go on ahead and go back, and we need to go get our resources. So I think I want to do the, get a sunflower, get hardwood and darkwood. I mean, softwood and darkwood. And then the rest I have to wait for to respawn. I'm very happy we got 4K on our Dream Snap, though. That is awesome. I was really nervous that wasn't going to get us the 4K just because of how different it was. Because I thought it was so different that we weren't going to get anything. I was like thinking, dang it, they're not going to give us anything. Okay. Okay, we want to go. I was like, what am I getting again? It's like flowers. We need to get our softwood and our hardwood. Hardwood, softwood. And then I need sunflower. Because today is Wednesday. I have to remind myself now. Because we're streaming on an unusual day for us. While we're here, let's open up the little spring floating festival pouch. Ooh, rearing stallion topiary. Nice. I like that. That looks cool. Let's go back to the festival and go feed the Tinky capybara. And then we will go from there. Yeah, we did our like super unusual like 90-degree angle snap, and I was curious how it was gonna score. I either expected it to do really badly, or I thought it was gonna might surprise me and get like a really high rank, but it ended up being like neither. Let's go ahead and give her the sunflowers. Oh, she loves them. Yeah. Okay. And we got a piece of a memory. Okay, so we got a little bit of a memory thing there. Okay. So tomorrow we'll need... This is the one from the Peaceful Meadows, right? I can't think of their name right now. So we should be able to finish this by Friday. And I'll see what we get from that. And then we can go drop off the hardwood and the softwood. I had heard there was a weird thing with this, so I just want to see. I just want to see, is it true? Yeah, you like get another one of the pouches somehow. Whoop. Or you should be able to, but I guess it spawned a little too close this time. Oh, there we go. So we get another pouch. So, that's interesting. But, hey. At least I have 2 now without having to pay gold for it. But I won't do that too much. I'll just pay for the rest of them. But, let's go drop off the wood for this, so we don't have to worry about that later. So it looks like they patched it so your critters can't pick it up anymore, which is a bummer because I liked being able to do that. Okay, we can do that for now so we can keep track of how many we need, which is kind of cool actually that it lets you do that. Is it counted as wood, maybe? Let me see. I'm curious. Nope. I tried foraging, I tried gardening, maybe flowers. Nope, okay. It was worth a shot. I was like, oh, the music got all, okay. Let me see what the future ones are, I'm just curious. Okay, so we have one, like, over, oh, where those signs are. That's gonna be the next one. So that'll be on Saturday, interesting. And then a week from now, we have the ones with these, and then the sign going the other way is the last one. Okay. Well, let's look at this. Dress and decorate to channel the wonders of the desert. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people are gonna go for the obvious Star Wars theme since that's where the shop is, but that's not what I'm wanting to do. I'm not really that big a Star Wars fan. Star Wars is just kind of, it's not my favorite, let's just say. But let's go on ahead and go into Scrooge's. I want to order more of that sand path because I have a feeling that'll look really good somewhere. And see how much those stallions statues cost and how much the tornado ones cost. I don't know if I don't think I want to buy the fox. I think the fox is cute, but I don't really think it fits. And I'm not really sure what I'd do with the fox. Like, he's cute, but I don't think he's necessarily my favorite fox. My favorite looking one. No, nothing new here. Thought maybe I'd look. Whoop, nope.
Greetings, neighbor.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thank you kindly. Hello.
Okay, I'd like to order or sell items. Furniture. Okay, the stallions are 4,000 a piece. I say we order where we have 10 of them. These are 9,000 a piece. And then the path is 10 a piece, and you get 1,000, which is actually really generous. Yeah, these are the weird vine decorations I kept getting. Also, don't forget to use the code to get the sycamore tree from the code. It's like Earth Day 2026. I did end up buying the, like, brick garden set, because I had kept forgetting to buy it, and I finally did. Just trying to make sure there wasn't anything that we have right now that super fits desert besides this new stuff. I think that's cool they already gave us 1,000 of the path. Like, they could have easily not have done that. I say we just have 4 of these. We don't really need that many. And then I think I want, like, 6 of these, because I feel like those ones will be more in the back of stuff. I need a couple more volcanoes. And I guess I should just order some of these so I have it. Other than that, let's see. I'm curious what Aladdin stuff we have, because I feel like maybe we have to go Aladdin themed with this one. Let me take a look. We have the Agrabah wall set. That's pretty good. That's one of those good premium shop pickups. Palm planter, maybe. I think we're okay. Like, I think we can make do with what we got here. And we also have more desert stuff and everything. Other places, I'm thinking maybe I sell some of those trees, though. Get me back some of my gold. Yeah. I don't need that many, and I don't really use them. I thought I would use them more, and I didn't really use them as much. The only time I used them was for the Inside Out Dream Snap I did forever ago with Sadness. I actually really did enjoy how that one turned out. I'm glad it was received well. So let's go figure out what we're gonna do. I already saw Mike's snap on the portal, and I was already like, oh my gosh. Like, they always do amazing things. Oh no, Keithloth uploaded theirs. Oh, they went Guardians in the Galaxy themed. Ooh, I like it. I think, or kind of Star Wars more. They definitely leaned into like the alien desert. Okay, dress and decorate the wonders of the desert. Okay. For now, I think we try. Maybe we can get away with it on the glittering island. Maybe we don't. We'll see. Okay. Let's take a look. Maybe we don't do it here. I feel like it looks too artificial. Because everything's kind of already set up. Unless we want to do like the deserted look of like these ruins in the corner, which might be kind of cool. But otherwise I'm like, no. Maybe we do it on the beach island. Either that or we just do it in the actual places. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I had this all built over here. I forgot I did all this. I've been wondering where some of my gifts were. I totally forgot we did this. Wow. Okay. I never tore it down. I'm usually pretty good about tearing down my builds afterwards, so I can have all my resources back. I totally forgot. I'm thinking we just do it in the actual oasis. Hey! Oh, you missed it. I did it at the beginning of the stream. I did get 4,000 moonstones. I was really nervous. Mine was like that 90-degree angle one. We did manage to get like top, like it was like 5,000 something, I believe, was our rank. Yes. I was very happy that it did well. I was kind of nervous maybe it wouldn't show up in voting as often since it was so different than what everyone else was doing. But it did manage to do well. I was very happy. And we did buy some things from the premium shop. So I'll show you that. And we did just go do one of the puzzles that we could finish on the new Spring Island. And I was just getting ready to try to figure out what we do with our snap. I have no clue right now. I'm trying to think it out, look it out, see what we got. I haven't been to my Eternity Isle, like, areas in so long. I'm really bad, you guys. We gotta go to our Scrooges and sell some stuff. I have, like, no inventory space left right now. We gotta go figure out what we're doing. But I want to go sell some stuff at my little agribah market still.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, let's sell off some stuff. I don't really need those. I don't need the snow. I don't need this. Or this. Or this. I'm just like, I don't know what I want to keep, but right now I don't want much. I might want to keep the sand, actually, because I think that'll be kind of useful. But yeah, let's look at it again. This is what we got 4K on. I'm glad. I forget the exact rank. We can go look here, but let me go ahead and put away the plastic scraps. And we can go and put away the cactus. I might want the cactus though, which is why I was thinking of keeping some on me. I think I might want some cactus, but I don't know which one. Right now we're trying to figure out what we want to do with our snap. I just got here and was trying to just clear out some inventory, think it out a little. We gotta see. I forget what the sunset looks like here. Isn't the sun a little yellower? Like, isn't it a little more yellow? Oop, not. Yeah, it has a bit more of an intense glow. But the nighttime did look really pretty. It kind of has like a interesting vibe to it, which might be kind of fun. But I don't know if I want to go for a nighttime one or not. Let me see what it looks like with this. It really doesn't change that much? That's odd. Does that moon trick only work on, like, Forgotten Islands? Huh. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. They've been doing a lot of, like, desert themes lately. Is this a hint at a new character coming? Ooh. This looks the fog kind of creates an interesting look for the desert vibe. Can I, like... This definitely creates an interesting atmosphere. Shoot, maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, odd. Like, the light blue makes the sand look brighter? That is not what I thought was gonna happen. That's kind of cool looking, though. That would be cool for a future snap, actually. But not right now, but maybe just a little bit. I don't know what we're doing, though, but this definitely gives me ideas now. So we want, like, brightness up, saturation up, and then I have the fog. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, honestly. It's just a very different effect than what I was expecting. Yeah. We gotta add stuff, of course, but I was just kind of messing... Yeah, I know, the Mickey cloud looked really cool in there. I was curious. The only reason I... shoot, right? The only reason why I was looking at it more, like, messing with the filter there is I was trying to figure out if the Mickey cloud was part of the fog or if the Mickey cloud was in the sky with the clouds already. Like, I was trying to figure that out. Let's go on ahead and clear all this out real quick so we can decorate. And then we gotta figure out what we're doing. I think that's the effect we're doing for sure, though. That looked really cool already. Everything looked really cool. Now we just gotta figure out the rest. I don't know if we're doing any characters or not. I was thinking no. I kind of like the idea of just like me in the desert. Maybe Jasmine if we're going for that vibe. But I don't know. We gotta look. Let's figure out our outfit first. I was kind of trying to decide if we wanted that dress or not. I don't mind these dresses, but I feel like they just kind of took inspiration from people's Touch of Magic designs that they saw being popular for all of these. Like, the way they did the bottom, like, that's the way everyone designed dresses for a while, including me, and I feel they just kind of took inspo from that to make their own. I just feel like they were inspired by people's Touch of Magic, and that's about what they came up with. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's okay, but I feel like they really did just go, ooh, what are people making on Touch of Magic? Okay, let's do that. Maybe we do the Jasmine outfit? Yeah, I do think the top submission was really cute. But that also I was kind of surprised that this one is really good. I get why this one did it. I just think it's interesting that 2 of the 3 were that style of, like, look through the window type. I didn't think that was going to do quite as well, and quite a few people kind of took the same format. I do think this one's really good, don't get me wrong. It totally is. And I like how they got Lady in there and everything. Like, it definitely is good. I'm just surprised that 2 out of 3 of them were. I'm kind of disappointed in the second place one, though, because I saw some really good one. Yeah, I don't get why this one got second place necessarily. Like, of all the placements, like, don't get me wrong, it's still good, but second place? Like, the lighting's really dark on the character. It's just kind of not top 3 in my opinion. I still think it looks nice, just not top 3 nice. I just love this hair from the Rhea set. I'm like, it's just so good. I've never seen Rhea. Is it worth watching sometime? I just never have sat down to watch it. And I feel like I don't hear people talk about it as much as some of the other, like, Disney movies. How did you do on your snap, by the way, Meg? I don't think I ever saw it, but I'm curious. I know you've been having issues sometimes. I've heard good and bad. Like, I've heard a bit of both, which is why I'm kind of like, I'll see it if I see it type of thing. I think I want to do the Jasmine outfit, unless I can think of another shirt or something. We could do this one. I don't get to wear an excuse to wear this one very often. This is one of those ones I always like, but I never have a chance to wear. I'm thinking maybe we do the little, like, Star Wars hair? I don't remember where that is, this one. Yeah, because it actually does have a little bit of purple where it matches this time. then let's figure out what necklace. Maybe the glowing necklace this time. Unless we want to go for... Ooh, I like the Lady and the Tramp one, actually. Now let's figure out the earrings. Okay. Well, hey, at least it wasn't 300. Something's better than nothing. So, congrats. I don't know what decorations we're doing, what anything we're doing. I'm just trying to figure out little bit at a time. Maybe we do the desert palette house, because we don't get to use this one very often. But I'm thinking it's too big. Like, I kind of want something smaller. But I don't really know what else fits besides, like, this one. But I don't really think it gives desert oasis. I will go over that. Sorry, you missed that part of the you missed that part where we went over that. So, I decided begrudgingly to get the house, but only because they were sneaky and put a path with it. If they had not put a path with it, I would not have bought this house. But they had to put new paths with it. That was so rude. I need new paths all the time. And they gave you 1,000 of each one, like, really generously. And then the house is okay though, but I did buy it purely for the path. I don't think I'm gonna buy the Tatooine decoration set unless someone convinces me to do it, because so far I'm not really feeling it. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I already owned these, but I bought them not because Star Wars, but for other purposes. I'm debating on the fox, but right now I'm saying no to the fox, and then I bought the Sandstorm set. So I bought the Sandstorm and the house. Everything else I either already owned or I'm not interested in buying. What about you? Were you interested in anything, Meg? I'm just curious. Let's look at it. It's okay. The path is gonna be way better though. Let me look. Well, see, I bought the swirling sands. So let's look at them actually. I haven't yet. And then the huge one, whoa. The huge one is huge. That might actually be what we need for our snap with the fog and everything. I want to know what this looks like in front. Oh, you can stand, like, in it, too. Let's take a look what it looks like behind, like, in front of you, if any of the oh, wow. Gosh. Okay, can I get the effects? Kinda? Gosh, it's like too much right in the front. Maybe to the side? I just want to know. We gotta experiment. We gotta experiment. I might have to move the sandstorms up a little bit. Again, the fog. Ooh, you can get the sun and the fog. Interesting. Okay. That's definitely an interesting vibe, but I think I need to move the sandstorms up more if I want just like the fog effect from them. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to mess with like all the lighting settings. Okay, I think having them in front creates a cool fog effect. Brightness, saturation, character lighting. I don't know about the sandstorms in the back. That was just kind of an experiment. I just wanted to look at it and see. I'm liking this idea though. I think it looks cool. I don't know what pose we're doing. I don't know what anything we're doing, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. I want to look at the topiary path we got, by the way. Oh, that looks really cool. I know I'm debating on the fox. I really am debating on the fox. But look at this path. Look at the path. We get a path with sand. Like a sandy path. Do you know how hard it is to get new paths that are very generic? And then like a sand one like this. And that only comes with the house. So you have to buy the house if you want the path. Which is the only reason I even bought the house. So 4,000 Moonstone 1. Yeah, honestly, they knew what they were doing, okay? Like, I admit it. They figured out this trick to it. They figured out that people didn't want the house if there wasn't something with it. And they got me. They got me. They definitely got me. I get it. I wanted it. Man, the house is so big, you can't see anything behind it. That's a problem. Okay. I'm thinking of using the... I'm debating on what I want. Like, I'm thinking maybe we use the Aladdin wall set to create a palace in the corner. Aladdin. Okay, let me take a look how that looks. If it even shows. If it doesn't show, then we gotta figure something out. We gotta figure out what we're doing, because I kind of like this. I think we need, like, trees, desert oasis, and then we need, like, cactus down here, I think, or something. But I think I like the look of kind of, like, the fogginess of it all. But I don't know what pose we're doing. I don't know anything else. I'm trying to figure out where they're even. And then we need to go in and out of a house so we can make it timed at the same time. Since they're placed down at different times, they have a different effect. But we gotta figure out what goes back here. Because if we unblur ourselves, then everything back there shows. And we're not having it be in the evening so we can have the sun back there. Oh, I kept forgetting. Make sure you guys claim your code for the sycamore tree. It's a really, really good, like, green tree that we got for Earth Day. I think it's like Earth Day DDV 2026 or something to that effect. I need to look it up, but it's a really good tree. Fountain. We need more of the walls, I think. Wall. Aladdin. Okay. We need the right one. Okay. We need to make sure... Dang it. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. We gotta figure out what goes there, though. Since I can't do the light trick, since we're doing it at such a different time of day, we have to figure out what we're doing. I don't even know if this is gonna show, like, much at all. But if it does, then I want to make sure we get it. Agrabah fruit stand. I want to see kind of what looks better or what shows, so let's take a look. Okay, they're both up a little far, but I definitely like the look of that. It's a perfect Mickey cloud. It's just a shame we want the fog. And the fog makes it disappear. I feel like I need to get rid of the jewelry thing, but I definitely think that shows, which looks kind of cool. I don't know what I want. Like, I'm feeling very indecisiveness right now. I'm thinking maybe I just put, like, trees there. Maybe cactus? I'm thinking I need, like, those really fancy palm trees. Whatever they're called. Dune palms. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't even know if that's gonna show, but I'm kind of curious if it does. No. Let's try it with just the small palm trees and then see what shows from there. Oh, we would need to move those palm trees way back. Got it. And I need to space those out more. Put one, like, towards the front, probably. Move them in and move them back. Too far back, and now you can't see them. They're still too tall, I think, is the thing, so. Yeah, they're just too tall. You would need something shorter. Let me take a look at the foliage ones. There's the palm planter ones. I'm curious how those will look. Or if they even show properly. Ooh, they do create an interesting texture there. Let me see how the path looks here. I'm curious about the Tatooine sand path. Let's take a look. If it doesn't even look good, we can switch it out. I'm just kind of experimenting right now. Okay, fog. Brightness, saturation, character lighting. Slight light bloom, but not fully. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think we go for kind of that resort vibe that I've done a couple times. It always does well. Maybe instead of that, we go for that rug that I always really like from Storybook. Not Eternity Isle. The next one, not Storybook Vale. Yeah, Storybook Vale. Let's see how this looks. And then I could put like a path with it there. Okay. I think this is the way I want to go, and then we can put some other stuff out here. More plants and stuff over here. Maybe we can figure out a way to get Jasmine, or maybe just Aladdin in here. I was trying to figure out if we want the magic carpet. If we want to do like the magic carpet pose. Or if we want something else. I'm just curious if we could do something with the Mako pose without using Mako. I think there's anything we could use with that one. Unfortunately. No, not really. Unless there was like just a book one. Let's see what the magic carpet one looks like. Or back shot angle of it. Potential. I don't like this as much. Oop, wrong one. I wanted fog. We figured out our filters. Now we just gotta figure out our pose. And that's where the fun comes in, is figuring out what we're doing. I wish there was one that was just the magic genie bottle. I'm curious if there's a cute little fence we could use. Do, do, do. Oh, they don't have the Edwardian fence here? Yeah, they moved it. No. I'm thinking no on that one, though. It was worth a shot, though. I'm just curious if it looks alright or if it looks funny. If it looks funny, we can get rid of it. Yeah, no. It doesn't look right. It was worth a shot, though. Okay, we have that one in the front, which creates that interesting texture. Fountain. I really did like this monochrome one that I did before. Maybe I use that because it creates an interesting elevation. Let's just see how this looks. No. Right now, at least, I'm thinking no, unless we can make it look good from over here. Maybe? I kind of liked a bit of the sand showing. Okay, let's take a look at the underbushes. And then there's the rocks. I don't think there was any rocks for this one. Oh, there are. Vegetative sand dune. Let's see how this looks. I'm thinking I kind of want Aladdin here with me. But it just feels really boring right now, and I'm trying to figure out where to get the interest. Villagers. I'm trying to figure out where to get that interest bit in, and I feel like the little cactus is not cutting it. Okay, let's get this figured out. We gotta figure this out. I think I want to try. Okay, let's try lining the path. What are you thinking for this week, Meg? Because I'm feeling like this is not the most creative thing you can do, but I don't know what else to do. Like, I've been kind of going out of the box the last couple weeks, so I'm trying to go back to semi-safe and figure out how to make things look good. Let's see. I don't know what you've done the last few times. You could share it if you want in the Discord, and I can give some feedback on it if you're interested. Not that I'm the best person for it, because I tend to do weird out of the box ideas that don't always score well, but sometimes I can come up with things that work. Okay. I'll take a look at it when you post it. I'm not sure what we need to add to this to spice it up, but I feel like it's just missing something, and I'm trying to figure out what. We need to get to that one again. I was trying to think, is there any way we could use any of the new items we got from the museum here? I don't really think so, unfortunately. No, we need that fog. That's what gives it a bit of interest. And then you need the sunlight with the fog. The companion was just so distracting. Oh gosh. Okay. What do we do on this side, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where to add something else. I feel like maybe a market vibe. Let me look at the tag, the thing again. I keep forgetting what it technically says, but that doesn't always matter. That's where I'm struggling. Okay, let's look. Dress and decorate the wonders of the desert. Golden dunes, cactus flowers, blue skies. Blue skies? That's not what this is. Okay, whether it's sunset, midnight, or noon, there's beauty in the swirling sands. Well, it's not gonna be blue skies. We're gonna be doing the desert look. I was curious if the Aurora Borealis would add something, like a touch of coolness to it. I kind of want to try it. Let's just see, because I'm curious how it would look with the fog. With the fog, with our filters. Brightness, saturation. It does add a bit of cool, like, I like the vibe it gives. Like, that looks kind of cool. I think I want it. Now we got to figure out what all we're doing. I think we need to go get our cactuses if I didn't already have some in my inventory, which I think I did. Where are they? I could have sworn I grabbed some cactuses. Oh, there they are. Oh, dang, you can't place it on path. Okay, that kind of sucks. I did not know that. Does it show? Okay. Dang, I didn't know. Let me see if this even shows. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna revert it. They're not tall enough. I need, like, the potted ones. Let me just pick them up real quick. I think that's how you spell cactus. Unless I had a brain fart. Okay. Yeah, not a problem. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, that looks cool. But I feel like maybe you should have your character zoomed in more. Like, add a little more. The Mickey clouds are a nice touch, though. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I always feel like you gotta zoom your shots in. Like, I don't know why, that just seems to be, like, the way to do it. If you don't do it, it doesn't work. Okay, I liked the cactus there. Can I move them over a little bit, or are they too big? think they're too big, yeah. For some reason, they take up like a 4x4 square when they're really not that big an item. Well, at least now I can do this. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what to put over there. And do we like this? Maybe we could get Jasmine sitting on it? Does she sit on the... Do they sit on that, or do they consider it, like, ewy? I know this is Pocahontas, but I was kind of wondering about using this. Like, it kind of looks cool. Let me take a look at it. Magic carpet, go away. Yes and no. I'm thinking no. Though. I'm just like, nah, no. Not for that. I'm thinking I need to get Aladdin in here, though. Now, I'm curious, can I make the lantern show, but not so much the trees, or do they kind of both come with it? A little bit, yeah. If I could get the lights to show, maybe I need the other lanterns, like from the Mulan one or something. Those might be kind of fun. Ooh, I kind of like that. Where is that one? Like that split second of like orangeness. I think I like that. We gotta figure out how to get that naturally. Okay, now I actually kind of like the sunset vibe. Let me see something. I want to look. If we used that new little sun glare motif, could we, like, replicate that? Kinda. I think I like the in-between better. Like that. It looks so good. Like the half and half. And then we can yes. Just imagine these trees are gone for a second. They're not there. I think I like that better. And then I like the Aurora Borealis. Oasis Retreat. Let's look at that stuff. Ooh, I kind of want to try this. Can I figure out a way to fit it in? I wish it wasn't so big. Let's see. Does it even show really?
Living here is wonderful. I'm having such a good time.
Stupid magic carpet, get out of the way. It shows in a kind of way. I think I actually kind of want it over this. If I can get it there. Oh, I gotta move that stupid thingy out of the way. Okay. Let me see. Let me get rid of the magic carpet. It's like ruining everything for me. I either think I want like max or maybe a B. I know it's such a standard pose, but I want to see what it looks like here. Let's see. Not like that. Whoop. Nope. Okay, I'm not, like, close enough. Okay, there we go. I kinda like it? Question mark? Saturation, doo-doo. I like this one too, kind of that really pretty sunset vibe. It creates like a really cool divide, but now I don't really like this as much. Okay, so now that I'm changing it to that sunset vibe, I can get away with the light trick indoors, which is kind of what I wanted. So let's look at it. Where's my white light? I guess I favorited it. Yeah, there it is. Yellow. Okay, fog. Saturation. Oh yeah. That's the look I want. I need to move them though, because you can see them a little too well. Or maybe just add more light so you can't see it, but that's definitely what I want. That looks good. I think I'm just going to try to add more. Yeah, I like that. I feel like I need the pink ones of these, honestly. If I can find the pink ones, add a little more color. back, and I think I want a different thing. Like, I'm not liking that ledge look as much as I want anymore, but I can put more bushes there. Maybe that one? Let me take a look. Maybe not? I'm not, like, no. I love the sunset look, though. I definitely want that. Do, 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 do. I was thinking of trying to do, like, the little sunlit grass areas. Let's see how that looks. I gotta figure out what we want everywhere. I feel like I want a fountain. I'm just trying to figure out which fountain. Let me see how this looks. I feel like maybe no because of the artificial lights, unless I can get the one on its side. Yeah, no to the artificial lights. Hey, Strawberry, welcome in. Ooh, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, darn it. I know this one's the Corona fountain, but it always gives me more desert vibe. Even more so than the Jasmine one. It's just the Jasmine one is so big. And then this one's just like just that right size, and I think it really fits the area better. And then this one doesn't do anything. And this one's too big. It's like there's like too big, too small. Nothing's just right. Let me take a look. Yeah, I can move it over one, I think. And then I think I like that there. River. Let me see. Never. Did you guys make sure to redeem your trees? From the... whatchamacallit? I'm sorry, I can't think right now. Make sure you redeem your tree from the code that they came out with. Oh, I was thinking of this one. Let me take a look how that looks, actually. I actually kind of like that. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if I can get rid of the mushroom. But then I might lose the pond. Yeah, no, I need it back. Unfortunate. I'm curious now what it looks like in the fog. Like, can you really tell it's from that river kit? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta move it more. I like the fountain, though. I just gotta get it just right. No. I'm very indecisive if you can't tell, so. Whoop. How did I do it the first time? Brightness, saturation. Okay, I like it. I'm sad they nerfed my lights, though. My little Vitalist line lamps, though. That would have been perfect for this one. But it is what it is. They nerfed them hard. Ooh, can I use the little moon glow there? Or will the moontide glow not go there? It's too big. Got it. I thought I'd see it if it was worthy of, if it was able to. Let's see what the bubble above, if we can do anything with the bubbles. Bubble. Sometimes doing a bubble can give a cool look. I don't know if that really will do anything, but it's worth a shot. No, it's too foggy now. It needs to be the bigger one if you want that, and even so, it's not gonna work. Especially, I don't think it'll look good with the fog. It does and it doesn't, so I'm thinking no. I need lamps outside of this so it looks lit up as you're walking in. Yeah, this one looks fine. Now I gotta look at the trees again. I'm thinking maybe just regular palm trees. Let me take a look. I'm thinking no to those lanterns, but I like what I'm looking at otherwise. And then I want to try to get Aladdin in here. I need to figure out how to get just the pond in here, though. Let me see. Yeah, I like it better without the, whatchamacallit, waterfall part of it showing. Like, it looks better like a little pond like that. Let's see if that looks good. Okay, I think that looks good. I want something behind it if I could, but I don't think it'll fit anything. Oh, actually it will. I'm trying to figure out the right spots for everything, if that makes sense. Oh, they fixed our palm trees. That's right. The one from the Star Path. So we could use that. There's also the little cactuses we could use. Thinking maybe the little cactuses. I don't even know if it'll show though, because that thing is kind of huge. If it's moved over some, maybe. Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea. I'm sure someone will come up with something like that. I don't know why Judy hops, though. She's not really jungle like that, but the Tarzan's not a bad idea, but it's not so much desert. That's more forest. So it's like, I don't think it would work super well, at least for what I'm going for here. I'm kind of going for the Aladdin vibe, like a lot of people are probably going to do. But I'm happy with what I'm coming up with so far. I think this looks good. I don't even know if that's going to show, but we can hope. I'm curious. If it does, I'd love that. The little flowers. I think I need these twisted a little more. Okay, let's see which one looks better. This one was twisted once, and this one was twisted twice. I think I like the twice better. Oh gosh, which way was it? I think it was that way? Yeah, that's a cool idea for a dream snap, though. I'm sure that could definitely work. I'm feeling like now I need the pond over here instead. I feel like we're coming up with a cool framing so far, though. I like it. I just need to figure out the positioning of everything. Let's see. Do-do. Let's see how that looks. I don't even know if that's gonna look good because the rock is more prominent. No. Unfortunate. Unless we can really tuck it away here. I would need to get rid of that big rock. Let's see. And then we do still need to go inside. I want to make sure the tornadoes are at the same timedness, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see how that looks. Whoop, wrong thing. Open. Now you can't even see it. Ugh. It's like one's too far forward, one's too far back. I'm thinking no to this, it's just not looking right. Unless I can get just the right angle and everything. It looked better on the other side, but The issue was the other side had all the plants blocking it, which is why I tried moving it over. I don't know how I feel about those lamp posts. We might need to do a different light there. The light I used to do all the time in past Dream Snaps was one I always really like that I think I want to try to do again. I'm trying to remember what Aladdin's poses are. I know one of them includes an apple. I'm just going with something I used to do all the time. Da, 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 da. I used to do that all the time for Dream Snaps to like make like lights hanging from the door. I don't even know if this is gonna show. It probably won't. No, not really. Ooh, wait. Actually, that looks cool if I can get it in just the right spot. Hey, Audrey, welcome in. We are currently trying to figure out what we're doing with our snaps. We have the lighting down. Like, we know what we're doing light-wise. We just can't figure out the rest of it. And that's where I'm drawing issues right now. I know what we're doing lighting-wise. I'll show you it real quick. We are doing, like, fog, saturation and brightness up, character lighting, and then, like, that 1 second between sunset and day. Not here. Like that. And it kind of creates that cool look. Yeah, hey, do what you gotta do. I've kind of just challenged myself to always come up with something different. But, hey, do what you gotta do for your snaps. I understand sometimes it's like, nope, I don't want to do anything different. But hey, I get it. We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm thinking I want to try to create like a little Agrabah market over here. Or something. With the little Aladdin pieces they gave us forever ago. Like the fruit stall and stuff. But no, it's like too domey. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some really cool ones, snaps so far. And I haven't really seen anybody go all in on that type of theme yet, but you could definitely get away with it if you wanted to. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out... I figured out what I like on this side. I'm now just trying to recreate that on... or figure out what I want on the other side. And that's where I'm kind of like going, what do I want? And I can't quite figure it out. It's like, I'm happy yet I'm not happy, you know? I just don't quite know what I want to do, and that's where I'm struggling to come up with stuff. I did manage to get 4K on my Dream Snap Audrey, so we were celebrating that a little bit, like, yay! We got the 4K! I did. I got the house only because it comes with a new skin. No, I want that piece. It came with a new skin. How could I... It came with a new path, I mean. How could I say no? New paths are, like, always what you want. Maybe Moana stuff? I know this one's more beach, but sometimes it has kind of cool stuff. I know, but they had to be sneaky and only give you a sand path if you bought the house, which is the only reason I bought that house. I would not have bought that house if it did not have that path with it. I think they saw people complaining about wanting a sand path really bad and were like, okay, fine, we'll do it, but it has to be premium. At least they gave us 1,000 of the path, which was pretty generous. They could have given us, like, diddly on the path. Let me look at the Oasis retreat again. No, you can buy it from Scrooge. Scrooge will let you buy it. That's like the only good thing. Scrooge will let you buy more. Yeah, and they're only 10 a piece, so it is a good deal, I'll say. Like, while I'm annoyed by it, that it's a thing, a part of me's like, yay, they did it. Okay, I have a weird idea, guys. Hear me out. If you think it's dumb, just tell me. Fortune teller tent? Oh, I love this tent too, but I just don't know if it fits desert, Oasis desert. I was trying to decide. I know I always want to come up with any excuse I can to use that house, and I haven't been able to in a while. But it just doesn't fit the desert oasis, I think. But a part of me wants to make it work. Maybe just less prominent. Oh, that's awesome. Audrey lore I didn't know. I feel like I like the glow of that. I just maybe it's off to the side. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Can I get the glow of the tent? Maybe if I move it up a little more. Ooh, I do kind of like it. Maybe if I move it up a little bit. What do you guys think of this? Do you think this is dumb? I know you said you want just any excuse to use it, but I want to make sure it actually looks okay. Like, imagine more palm trees and stuff. Does that look alright? Kind of like a market stall type thing? Maybe we could get away with it? I actually kind of like it, but I'm trying to figure out what we put in front of the tent now. I think I like it though. We just gotta figure out all the other odds and end pieces. I feel like there's a lot you could do, and that's the issue I have right now. Unfortunately, we can't change the color of it. It'd be fun though if we could. But I think it does add an interesting element. Nah, I don't like that. I always get so, like, weirdly indecisive with my pieces that I want to use. No to the swirling leaves. Let me scroll up again. Okay, no. I always like that little table set, and I always try to figure out how to use it. Dang, I forget how big that windmill is. No. I might have to scroll to the other one so I can figure out what we're doing. I'm just kind of looking at stuff right now. Figuring out if there's anything where I'm like, aha, this. Maybe that? Fog, saturation, brightness. Yeah, I think I like it actually. Maybe not those baskets. Maybe different baskets, but we can look at stuff. I was thinking of trying to use some of the new Pocahontas ones we got. And that really doesn't give, oh, Desert Oasis, but it would be fun if it did. I'm trying to figure out all the items we want to use, you know? I was thinking the harvest ones might look good. I don't know, that doesn't really fit the vibe. I want it to, but it doesn't. Imperfect bouquet. I kind of forgot about that whole quest until I saw that, like, whoa. I think the little dioramas are really cool. I don't know if I can put anything in the water that would fit. Like, it can fit stuff, it says, but I don't know what I want to fit there. Flower shop, no. Sometimes you gotta rotate items around and see what they look like from every angle. That's my other tip for you guys on Dream Snaps. Because sometimes stuff doesn't look the greatest at one angle, but you like it better at another angle. Maybe I can make it look like a hot air balloon in the sky or something. Oh gosh, the freeze. Okay, let's take a look and see how that looks. If not, we can go back. Yeah, it's always too tall. Like, it doesn't show well enough. Let me look at the Aladdin stuff again, make sure there's not any other market stuff I'm missing. I need the little Agrabah chests. I don't think it's even gonna show there. Okay, nothing obvious right there that I can think of. I do think I like the tent there, though. I think it adds an interesting light source, and it fits alright. I just gotta figure out what else to put here. I feel like a little basket might go well there. Basket. Oh, if I can backspace there. But how are you guys' Wednesdays? Happy reset day. Sorry I can't stream on Wednesdays like ever, but today I managed to have off because I had my concert yesterday, so I was able to figure out, get the day off so I wouldn't be so exhausted today. So it all worked out for me in the end. Crate. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad it went well. Now I'm trying to go in on the market vibe here. I'm glad that worked out for you. Not foliage. I was gonna do like a light. I think I want the candles. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything we could do like lantern wise. That would look cool. Everything I think of always ends up being like, no. Oh, I can't place it on rugs? That's annoying. Art? I don't know what art pieces would go good with this. Do. Like, what's gonna look good here? I think I want to try to get Aladdin in here. I feel like he'll look good. Then I think I just want trees back there, maybe? I think maybe we can get away with that. Maybe we can do the greenery one. Let's take a look how that looks. And then I was thinking of trying to get Aladdin in here, maybe Jasmine? Oh, I think it went foggy on its own. It's a sign. I don't know what pose I want yet. That's why I have both of them equipped, because I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, I like that. And then I say we get like Aladdin over here. And maybe Jasmine back there. And then we do the boop 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 boop. Like so. I don't know if there's any other motifs we want to use. I was thinking no other motifs really, unless there's one that like goes, aha, stands out to you. Or to me. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else that stands out, but this is the vibe I want. Like this. Yeah, well, I feel like the issue is a lot of times the motifs they give us just aren't good. Like, this one is god tier. Like, I love it. It's great. I wish they gave us more like it. They're just really bad about that. Okay. I want more of these trees, I think. Let's see how these look. No to the tall one, unless we can get it really far back. Like, as far back as possible. Does it show there? Yeah. Okay, now we just gotta move it over some. If it lets us. Okay. That doesn't look awful. Maybe not this one there. Because then it's too uniform. But I could have another palm tree there. I was trying to find the one from the Oasis Star Path. Because I remembered they fixed it. But then they ruined my Founders Edition piano. Which I'm still sad about. Whoop. Dang, I'm sorry, Audrey. That's not a fun glitch. What you play on Switch, right? Or do you play on PC? I can't remember right now. That really is a pain. I don't know. I'm surprised they haven't reached out, especially with all the bug fixing they've been doing with everything. I love the new Stallion one. Like topiary. That looks really cool. I actually really like the tulips. I just haven't got to use them in a Dream Snap yet. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, oh, I haven't had a snap to use them yet. Yes, the tables, when they're rotated, definitely give you issues, I will say. You have to sometimes... I have that issue too, where I have to like place it on there when it's flat and then rotate the table once the object's on there. It's kind of a pain, but I have had to do that. I don't know what I want to do. I'm like looking at things going, do I want to add this? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, it is dumb, I'm not gonna lie. make sure. Okay. I think I'm liking this so far. I'm just feeling a little stuck on, like, if I want street lamps or anything. Like, there's just a lot of options. I feel like I wish there was one that looked more desert, but I'm not finding one that I like. All the ones I try are either like too much or too fancy. And I don't want to go like beach tiki. I want it to feel like desert oasis, which is the issue I'm running into. It's like, what's that middle ground? Maybe these torches, or are they still kind of too much? I think we stick with this. We go inside, so these are timed at the same time, and we go find Jasmine and Aladdin. Yeah, it's always that weird, like, you gotta make it so it's not too much, but not enough. And that's kind of the weird issue I've been running into. It's like, how much is too much and how much is not enough? I really like that couch from, whatchamacallit, the Star Wars bundle. I think it looks really good with a lot of different kinds of builds. Let me see how this looks. If it doesn't look good, I can get rid of it. Maybe rotate it a little bit. If you hear sudden noises, it's my cat. Decided to pay me a visit. Now it's too far this way. It's always the dilemma. It's like not enough, not too much. I wish there was a shorter one of it, because I really do like it. I kind of wish there was like an armchair version of it. How about this one? I really do like the new chairs that we got from Lady and the Tramp. They just kind of they don't really give like indoor couches as much. Unlike the other one, it kind of gives me more fancy. It adds a pop of color that was kind of needed in this. That like light blueness. I don't know about my outfit. I feel like maybe I should change. Neither Aladdin nor Jasmine are even here right now. I gotta figure out where they are. Maybe I can place their house behind their place, because I know their house is kind of small. Let me see. Aladdin, there it is. Ooh, it fits. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but we can try. Yeah, I like it. I think I want to move it over some though, but I gotta get back there in order to do that. Oh, here they come.
This valley, it's all so magical.
I gotta get back there if I want to do that. And I can. Yay. Oh, it might also be the rug. I might have to move the rug. Okay. Da-da. I'm surprised I can get back there,
Whoa,
honestly.
It's almost as sunny as Agrabah.
Let's hang out with Aladdin. I want him, like, over here, I think, by the house. I'm kind of scared to go in now. I wanted the tornadoes to be timed, but now I have them both here. And it's like, but I don't want them gone.
Uh-huh.
Bye, let's hang out later.
Whoa, it's almost as sunny as Agrabah.
Whoop.
It's such a beautiful day.
No, not, oh gosh, no. He's not who I wanted gone. It was Tiana. Darn it. Okay. I might have to go in my house anyway now. Where did Jasmine go? Was she... Oh, she can get out the front. Duh. Okay. Forgot. Okay. Well, let's go in anyway now that I ruined everything, so... Okay. Oh man, he's in his house now.
This valley, it's all so magical.
Come on. I don't want to pet the dog. I just wanted to get Aladdin out of his house. I hate that glitch of like them getting stuck in the house over and over. Come on, come out. I want you here now. Do I have to do the summoning glitch again to get him out of the house? I'll do it. It's a pain, but I'll do it. No. No. Okay, that should help. Let's get one of the summoning things down. Ba-ba. I need one of the bigger ones that summons more characters. Okay, good luck. Get the Mickey Cloud. Get that Mickey Cloud. You deserve it. Make sure how big you want it. If it's cloudy, it'll be extra big. If it's not, it'll be smaller.
I am not who I used to be. Great, you're here.
Okay. We have Aladdin, and Jasmine should be nearby.
We have to stop this.
And I want Aladdin by the market. It just fits his vibe better and everything from the movie and stuff, of course. I don't know where I want Jasmine, but we'll figure it out. I think I want Aladdin with his apple. I think I want, like, Jasmine over here.
There's something really special about this place. Whoop.
I had the apple, I just didn't notice. I don't know what his best pose is, actually, now that I think about it. With the apple, we can experiment. I'm thinking I like this pose, but maybe like if I can get it facing more. No, Gaston, you are not welcome here. This is the vibe I want, though, I think. But I don't know if that's the pose I want for him. If I could get Jasmine doing her, like, good pose, that'd be fun. I want to see if I can figure out, like, the best Aladdin apple pose or something. Oop, he got rid of the apple. I guess not forever.
This whole place is like an oasis.
Oh yeah, did you? I missed my chance at a Mickey Cloud here. But maybe you'll still get it.
There's something really special about this place.
I don't know if I want the waving or the apple. I feel like the apple, since I have that market vibe going on here. But then I'm like, nah.
It's almost like we stepped inside.
I'm thinking I want the bee, though. I know it's stereotypical, but man, it looks
You
good.
built all this? I'm impressed.
I've completed my mission. All is quiet in this room.
I think I like Jasmine there, honestly. I know it's her selfie pose, but it just looks good. I think I want to try this one because I kind of like the mid-air toss. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel you on the Mickey clouds. Sometimes it's like, okay, maybe, maybe not. Okay, I say for now we submit this. Save. Gallery. And once it's done. Oh crap, I just realized why it's not gonna work. I forgot to get rid of the touch of magic. I forgot to get rid of the touch of magic. So that one's not gonna work. Yeah, I managed to get 4K. I was happy with that. Oh, come on. Jasmine, come back.
When I imagined far-off places, I never imagined this. Oh, wait.
Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me. Ugh. I had her in the perfect spot, too, and now she doesn't want to do it. Okay, there we go. And now she doesn't want to do her selfie pose.
Why, what a lovely day. That's what I'm talking about. Riley needs us to do our best today.
And then, of course, I'm not ready for Aladdin. Because I'm trying to get Jasmine back.
If I learned anything, it's that you gotta be yourself.
I think I like the mid hair toss.
Anyone need help with anything?
Come on, Lizzie, leave me alone. Hey. Okay. Brightness up, saturation up, character lighting, a little bit of light bloom. That's the one I want. I think I like the mid hair toss,
There's
or does it
something
look
really
weird?
special about this place.
Darn it, I decided no. Okay, that I like. Ish. I go so indecisive on it. I liked the motion of that first one. Ah! Lizzie, leave me alone. No, no, no. I wanted to get that apple toss, but my cat was like right there, and I didn't think I was gonna. I couldn't see. She's getting a little like, you had goldfish and cheese crackers, and you didn't give me any. Let's try and get that mid-air apple toss, turn off Touch of Magic, and then get the lights. Oh, she loves cheese crackers. If I don't give her them, she'll start trying to rip into the box. She's like, excuse me. She's a dairy girl. I know dairy's not good for cats, but she loves it. She's one of those ones who's like, yes please.
This whole place is like an oasis.
I want the mid-air apple toss. Did it the wrong way.
I just love watching the human world.
No, go away, Mike. I don't want you. Or your burps. Oh, wrong character. Aladdin's selfie pose is kind of boring. It's just like hands on hips. Jasmine's is so fun. That's why I kind of wanted to try to get it. But I think the wave looks nice.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Okay, I can see it. Come on.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
I wanted to just look at it again. We have a Mickey cloud, technically. It's just in the fog. So if we can get it, that'd be cool. It won't let me change any of the sliders. It wouldn't let me change... There we go. That was weird.
There's something really special about this place.
No, I don't really like it. And I forgot to get rid of the touch of magic while he was doing it. Who is he mad
I
at?
wonder if anyone here has a gizmo.
He's like having a conversation with someone where he's mad. I don't know who he's mad at there. That's funny.
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
He's like getting mad at someone, and then he like does like a little freeze. Oh, I can't pause him during that one. Yeah, I'm like, who's he mad at over there?
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Nope, I don't like him there. Oh, I think he was having an argument with Ariel. Because she was the only one over there. Unless it's an invisible character. Ooh, here we go. Touch of magic off. No. I missed the apple toss.
I really like how everyone helps each other out here.
I'm thinking maybe we try and get... Yeah. I think maybe we try and get Aladdin to wave and Jasmine to do her selfie pose. If I can try and get her in the right spot. It'd be cool if I could get her doing the flower sniffing animation, but I don't know how to trigger that one without everything looking bad again.
There's something really special about this place.
Okay, see, that's great. And then I want Jasmine doing, like, her selfie pose. If we can get her... in just the right spot. There she is. Oh, I don't have her in the right spot then. Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta click like over and over. No, I missed it because I was misclicking it ever so slightly.
This valley.
I know, I'm like, go
It's
away,
so magical.
Hades. I don't want you here right now. How do you guys think it's gonna work with Hercules in the valley? Because he's the next one coming, right? No. Oh my gosh. Ow. My cats are like going crazy and running everywhere, but then they're like, she scratched my arm as she was trying to jump somewhere. Ugh, I could hear Mike Wazowski. That was awful. No.
You have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
I did not like that. I know, right? I was like, ew. That was gross. Ugh. Come on, Mickey, go away. I don't want you here either. I don't care if you're Mickey. What happened? Where's my fog? I'm just trying to get her in the right spot. She just does not want to go over there. There we go.
Well, what do you know?
Can I get her to move forward a teeny bit? I just want her like close, but not like close, you know what I mean?
It's so amazing to be among this many friends.
Yes, I think that's it. Now, can I get her to turn a little? Ugh.
One thing I know, you can't run away from your problems. I've tried.
I'm so nitpicky on stuff. Yes, I did go do the event. You missed it, Audrey. I did get the horse topiary. I was able to figure that out all by myself without the internet, which I'm proud. I'm trying to figure out the right poses.
Do they have TV here? 'Cause I am great on TV.
Oh, Infinity.
Come on, give me the right pose. Okay, I like it. Everyone's paused just right.
It's almost like we stepped in.
I wish there was a motif that looked like the genie's lamp, because that would be so cool. Yes, this motif is so good. No to bugs. Ew, bugs. No. Every time I try to think of a motif I would want to add, it's just like, no, don't ruin it. That I don't actually hate, because it kind of looks like it's part of the dress.
Everyone here is so nice. Frankly, I find it a little disconcerting.
I'm thinking no to this particular one, but it has potential. I know, I feel, well, by saying that we're going to summon PETA, that's how it works. He'll get summoned eventually. I don't know where Aurora is right now.
The number of friends
She's just not in this dream snap right now. He'll come one way or the other. I'm telling you, any minute he'll be like, "Hey guys, hey Feb," and everyone will be like, "Speak of the devil, here he comes," and then we'll be like, "Yay!" Also, I just realized I did get the Mickey cloud, even though you can't. It's hard to see it, but the Mickey cloud does exist while in the fog. It's just very different looking, but it is here. Oh yeah. He'll be like, "Who's talking about me? Is Feb talking about me?"
Do they have TV here? Because I am great on TV. Wow, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great.
Okay, I don't mind that. It makes the sun look sparkly. Yeah, the Japanese stigma of my ears are ringing is you sneeze if someone's talking about you. I've seen it a lot in animes and I found out that's like a thing.
Has anyone seen my contact lens?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just here to teach you weird info you didn't know. Sorry, real quick.
Time to warm up.
Okay, I think I like this. Shut up, Mike. Nobody cares. I get so annoyed by Mike, man. Mike Wazowski is so annoying. I used to love him, but like, not love him, but I used to not be as annoyed by him until I had to start messing with him in like 2 different dream snaps in a row, and then I just slowly developed a hatred for him. Yeah, at first it wasn't that bad. Like, at first I thought, okay, I can ignore him, he's not that bad. But then he just slowly started getting more and more annoying the more I had to do stuff with him. Yeah, now he won't shut up about she sells seashells by the seesaw or whatever. Okay. Let's see. I think this is it. Unless I can think of anything else we really want to add. Which I don't really think we need to add much else at this point. I think we're pretty solid. I'm just looking, seeing if there's anything, but everything I think of is just kind of like, that's not needed. Oh my gosh. He won't shut up. No. Stitch is cute, but not there. Too beachy. It's always either too beachy or not required. But no, this looks good. I think I like this. Let's go ahead and save. Aw, thank you. It's definitely a high contender for me. I think it's one of my better ones. And we got Jasmine in a way better spot, so she's not, like, being glared out. Just in case. I thought it looked fun. It's like she's like having fun in the oasis, you know, kind of vibe. Let me take a look at it though. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Let's submit it. And we did get a slight Mickey cloud in the back. Yeah, it fits her. I thought it fit because I liked the hair flip that she's doing, where you can like see her ponytail and everything. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's because of the fog mixed with the aurora borealis mixed with the in-between lighting between sunset and daylight. So it created like that really pretty ombre shift, which I think will do really well. So I used 3 motifs, and we managed to use the pop-up tent, which I think kind of made like a good market look. Yeah, oh, the sun daylight is always the best. I haven't used it in a little bit now that I think about it, but it fit. This is still one of my all-time like favorite dream snaps. If I can get it to load here. I was just gonna go over my gallery real quick in case you're like, what is her gallery? This is one of those ones, whoop, nope. That was a little out of the box that I did forever ago that I've just loved the whole look of this. It was my out of the box, like push my boundaries type one, and it always impressed me with how it looked. Like the vibe, the colors. It's always been one of my faves. I've just been filling up my gallery with everything else, and I always just think back on this if I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. Now, if you follow me on the portal, I originally had done a whole stream last week where I did a dream snap because I was nervous the one I had come up with didn't fit the tags, but everyone loved it, so this is what we ended up submitting, even though it does not fit, even though we did not do this on stream, which I do apologize. It was not the intended effect. It just kinda happened that way. So we ended up doing this for our, what is the theme name again? Crafted with Care. So this is what we ended up submitting. Hopefully this gets us good results. We shall see. It has a lot of motifs, which I feel like could be good or could be bad. We'll see. Sometimes motifs do okay, though. This one did manage to get us 4K, which, yay, I'm happy with. Okay. Well, hey, I managed to inspire you with my snap. I think it is, I really do like it. I think it's one of my better ones in a long time. Like, it has that super, like, lush oasis vibe while still having fun, and I think that's what I really wanted from it. So, I'm happy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Uh, Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm debating between Petite Planet and Loftia. I think I really want to give Petite Planet more love. I've been missing it and trying to avoid pushing story because I wanted to stream. And then on Friday, if all goes well, I want to try to stream Loftia again. I did a late night stream on Friday last week. I did 2 streams in one day. If you guys haven't seen it, I did play like 3 hours of Loftia on Friday night, and it was pretty fun. So you can go back and watch that if you're interested. But I want to try to play that again, so I think I'll stream that on Friday again. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!